Hello, I'm Paul Pluta for the Paul Pluta Prestige channel, and today I'm doing paid reviews because I don't do shit for free. I don't do shit for free, fuckers. I don't do shit for free, fuckers. So let's start with the inquiry from Daniel from San Diego. Here is the original request. Archie, I am sending you $20 for a watch review and an additional $20 for some watch selection advice. Thank you. Current collection. Glashutte Navigator Big Date. This watch was purchased used. I own it because I am 25% German, wanted a pilot watch, and the in-house movement is the tits for the money. Okay, if you say so. Number 2. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak 41mm, purchased because it's one of the coolest sports watches ever. By the way, fucker is a scratch magnet. I'd say he's got the 15400 there. Number 3, Franck Muller Conquistador, purchased used when I had more money than common sense. I would sell the ETA piece of shit, but no one will give me any real money for it. And number 4, a Rolex Submariner with date, pre-ceramic, purchased it used. I own it because it's fucking awesome. What do you think of the collection? Wowzers, what do I think? It's an interesting blend here. We got the Glashutte on a leather strap, which I gotta say, it's got that funky look to it. It's, Glashutte's been a brand that I love and hate. It's the poor man's Lange. But, yeah, I can squeeze it in. Ease the squeeze, fuckers. The AP, that is class. Now, that is fucking class. That is class. That is class, class, class. Yes, APs are a bitch. I know. I got a third asshole out of one. Lovely AP, but I mean, fuck, that's just so cool. Cool. The Franck Muller Conquistador. Yes, we all make mistakes. That's, I agree. The Conquistador, yes. That was such a hot model. You know, Franck Muller, fuck me dead. That was such a cool model. That was such a cool watch. And that was so cool. It was so cool. It was so cool. It was such a cool watch. And sorry, just getting a few Tinder dates for bangers, fuckers. A few Tinder dates sorted out. The Conquistador, yeah, I understand. It's kind of cool in a ridiculous sort of way. Rolex Submariner. Hey, now you're talking. Now you're talking, big boy. Now you're talking. I quite like the collection. Out of 10, we got some pluses and minuses. I'd give it a 7.5. So, quite a nice collection. He's earned some serious coin. This is not a poor fucker. This fucker has earned some serious coin. So, interesting. Very interesting. Not a bad collection. Now, next, I'm thinking about number 1, a Panerai Pam 424 California. I know you're not a fan of Panerai. I had a Pam 104 and sold it a few years ago because I went to dinner and 4 out of 6 dudes at the table had a Pam, thinking about getting a California because I live in California. I'm 25% Italian, and I rarely see other people with this retro classic dial. Lastly, if Rolex didn't have a current California dial, then I would be the first. If Rolex did have a California dial, I'd be the first to line up to purchase one. Yeah. Number 2. Omega Globemaster blue dial on leather strap. Blue dial on a leather strap. Never owned an Omega. meter certification. The in-house movement is beautiful and the fucking man on the moon is too small for my nouveau riche tastes. Number 3, a Lange & Son 1815 in white gold, classic understated dress watch that appeals to my German heritage. And number 4, the Vacheron Constantin Harmony Dual Time Automatic 40 mil. Love the blue numbers. Dual time zone is helpful because I work in finance, keep track of NY time, and it's a total fuck you watch without being vulgar. Yes, these watches are all over the map. Regardless, I'm looking for some of your advice on the addition to the collection. Lastly, I've tried on the Reverso and it's not for me. Thank you for your help. Dan from San Diego. Fuckers, what do you think, fuckers? What do you cunters think? Okay, fuckers, what do I think? The Panerai 424 California. Yes, but you're paying a huge premium for the dial. The Omega Globemaster, come on, that's as ridiculous as when Volkswagen bought out the Photon. You know the Photon? That crazy top of the range bug. Basically a rebadged Audi A8. But, yeah, the Globemaster, I like the Globemaster, but that Meta shit, that is fucking ridiculous. It's as ridiculous as Omega charging $250 for a fucking NATO strap. The Lange & Son 1815, tick. Yes, that is a good watch. Very cool watch. The Vacheron Constantin, I reckon the Lange 1815 in white gold, that is the piece to get. That is a classy piece, Dan. That is a classy piece. It goes in with your collection. The Pam is just ridiculous. The Omega Globe, you're not going to get a good deal on this shit. You're going to get a deal. But the Lange 1815, that's a fucking classic. Classic. That's Lange's Patek Calatrava equivalent. Yep, I'd go for it. I'd really go for it. But let me throw 2 watches at you. Just let me throw 2. If you're on Cloud 9 and money's coming in, go for a Lange 1. Okay, even a used Lange 1 is cooler. And secondly, if money's a bitch, get a second-hand Breguet Type 20. It's got heaps of balls for not a lot of dollars on the second-hand market. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Tell me what you nasty, vicious, foul-mouthed fuckers think of that. Fuckers!
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we're doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.